So today we're in Slovakia, Double Red Cars Museum, and I'm starting with my favorite, which is obviously Audi, but generally there are like 6 floors of a lot of European cars, but also a lot of like Italian, British. So I'm going to show you the best pieces or my favorite, so stay tuned. I've never seen so many Maseratis in one place. This is just like one of them. And let's go to my favorite, again, another favorite, Smart Roadster. I mean, this car is just perfect. It's a go-kart. And it's another cool Maserati over here. You know, I'm old school, so I don't really like electric cars, but when I do, it's because they really are looking great. And this one is Fisker Karma. A very beautiful Aston Martin. I'm glad they showed the back, because that's probably its best piece. Part, I should say. So we're in the 1990s room, which is mainly Ferraris, Porsches, and some Mercedes. And I'll show you more details. Starting with the Subaru. Because of my sentiment, I'm really into Opels. So there's a Caliber for you. And an Aston. Look what happened to this poor baby. That's my favorite color, but you know, generally a lot of these cars are somewhat tuned, so that's not really my cup of tea, but I will show you some of those which have more or less remained the same. And a very beautiful Fiat Coupe. So now I'm going to show you more red pieces, some Tommaso, and another Maserati. Not my type, but it's interesting though. Again, I'm really not into like men's sports cars, but I appreciate some of them. Especially like if well preserved. So we're going Asian for a while, and so you've got a Nissan, Mitsubishi over there, Eclipse, and I think the most beautiful car of all of them, Miata. I mean, among Asian cars I also like Toyota Aygo, but you know, you can tell I'm a chic. Then this Honda is really cool too. I never would have guessed from the front, but on the side you can see it's Volkswagen Golf. And it's kind of lovely, and an Opel behind. Lots of cool Opels, I'll show you in a second. Okay, so it's an older building that is slowly being renovated, and so you have pieces such as these. So I promised you Opels, and this one is the coolest one. It's the Monza 2.8, as it says here. I'm not that smart, but it's the glass in the back. I mean, battle green, matching glass in the back. I mean, it's just really amazing. And yes, it's my favorite Opel among all of these here. So this one has plenty of Beamers and Porsches and yeah, some few more, but we'll get to some of them in a second. So here I would say my favorite, I'm not biased, but I think because of the rarity, I feel really lucky that I could see them. And again, not the Jaguar, not the Ford, but check this out, Jensen or Jensen, I don't know how you pronounce that, I've only read about this one. Inceptor, anyway, it's just great to see that. And it's beautifully colored too. And there you have Lagonda, the weirdest, most futuristic car ever, I think. And it's amazing. Like, I wouldn't like to park that, but I don't think I'm just about to worry about it anytime soon. The driving wheel. Okay, everyone has been loving this Porsche the most, so it's getting a lot of attention. And I think it's really cool that they opened it to have a glimpse. And a very beautiful Skoda. And a very beautiful Mazda again. Okay, I'm biased, but I just really want to see that again. Just, so many meters of awesomeness. I'm thinking, like, this is not really totally my type, but I would say they're still interesting and deserve some attention, so at least. It's really, really amazing. Like, they have a lot of space, really well preserved. I wish I could just like go closer and have a look inside. But still, I really appreciate the effort put into the collection, and actually, like, really, it looks like it's thought through. It's really cool. Yeah, I told you a lot of German cars that they always get the most attention, so I wanted to show you the more rare pieces. They're cool too. A car is always cool. Now again, I'm sorry, I'm an ignorant, so I don't know if it's Alpine or Alpine, however you pronounce that, but you get my point. It's lovely. And so here we're going to look at some Lancias and Opels. This one is co-designed with Brezno. By the way, there are several Brezno cars here. So this is an all Renault, and behind that you'll see a German car, again a very rare one. And let me have a glimpse of the car. Yeah, it's FT Bonito. It's got a lot of plastic elements on its bodywork, and I think it's beautiful. And you have 3 beautiful Skodas. And I think what is really cool is that there's still so much space, so I'm sure that if you come here within, 2 or 3 years, yes, that space is waiting. There is some Lotus, and there is a French car, Matra, I think it's called. And let's just sneak inside, because we can. I'm sorry, the sun. Oh, there's something interesting. Fabulous. And a beautiful Lancia. And as the end, 2 beautiful Opels as well. This one is my favorite, and again, I think we can have a look inside. Some of those Skodas are reflected. I don't know how much you can see, but it looks really familiar, really Opel-like. So yeah, so this is double red cars in Slovakia. We're going to Czechia soon. There's yet one more museum in Slovakia that I would like to see. I hope it's at least, partly as amazing as this one. I'm really happy I could be here. It's an amazing collection, a lot of really, rare cars and cute ones too. Like, they have a taste. So, yeah. Now, there are a lot of cars that I didn't show you before, like, all those Ferraris, Mercedes, Porsche, a lot of these. But again, these are mainstream. So, yeah.